Hello, dear primary 3 students. This is Ms. Isra Hassan. Hope you're all fine and safe and healthy. In this video, we are going to talk about patterns of multiplying by 10. It's an extension for the lesson of multiplying by 10. As we all know, the multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. And now, if I want to find the multiples of 40 is 10 and what? What are the factors of 40? What by 10 equals 40? We all know, of course, that 4 times 10 equals 40. So now, if I want to divide this 40 or split it to a number by 10, it will be 4, of course. And then I'm going to write my equation, but with the new factors, which are 4 and 10 instead of 40. So here it will be 2 by 4 by 10 instead of 2 by 40. Here, if I want to multiply 2 times 40 equals what? As we know, 2 times 4 equals 8 and 1 0 on the left, so it will be 80. Here, I have a new way to find the answer here by splitting the 40 into 4 and 10. 4 by 10 equals 40. So here it will be 2 times 4 times 10. And then I have to put two brackets that are called parentheses. The parentheses means brackets. I'm going to put the brackets here to find the product of the numbers here inside the brackets first, and then multiply the product by 10. 2 times 4 equals what? As we know, it will equal 8, of course. 8 times 10 equals 80. So here, I'm just dividing the multiple of 10 into the original factors. This 40 equals what by 10? Equals 4 by 10. Okay, and as we all know that multiplication has a commutative property, which means that if we change the order of the numbers, I will have the same product. So the order is not very important in the multiplication operation. Let's start to solve some exercises to see how to find the answers here. Here I have a solved example, 8 by 40. We say that this 40, I'm going to split it into 4 by 10. And the 8 as it is. 8 times 4 times 10. 8 by 4 equals 32. 32 by 10 equals 320. So the 32 as it is and 1 0 on the right side. Here I want to multiply 3 by 90. First I'm going to split this 90 or divide it into what by 10? What times 10 equals 90? Of course it will be 9 and the 3 as it is. So here it will be 3 by 9 by 10. 3 by 9 equals 27. And then I'm going to multiply the 27 times 10. Any number times 10, as we know, I'm going just to put the same number and beside it a 0 on the right side. So the final answer is 270. Let's see the next one. 4 times 80. Here I'm going to divide the 80 into what by 10? It will be 8 by 10. And the 4 as it is. So here it will be 4 times 8 times 10. 4 times 8 equals 32. 32 multiplied by 10, it will equal 320. Here, 9 times 20. This 20 is what by 10? 2 by 10. And the 9 as it is. I'm going to put the 9 down here. And this 20 is split into 2 times 10. Then multiply the numbers inside the brackets. 9 times 2 equals what? Equals 18. And how many zeros do we have here? 1 0. Put it outside on the right side, so it will be 180. The last one, 6 times 30. I'm going to put the 6 as it is, and the 30, split it or divide it into what by 10? 3 by 10. And then multiply the numbers inside the brackets. 6 times 3 equals what? 6 times 3 equals 18. And then put the 18, and how many zeros? 1 0 on the right side, so the final answer is 180. Let's solve more exercises here. Here I'm going to the first one is already solved. 60 is divided into 6 and 10. 6 by 10 equals 60, and the 3 as it is. 3 times 6 equals 18. 18 times 10 equals 180. Here, 5 times 20. I'm going to split this 20 into 2 times 10. And the 5 as it is. The 5 as it is. And this 20, it will be 2 times 10. Then multiply. 5 times 2 equals what? Equals 10. And this 10 as it is here. Then multiply 10 times 10 equals, I'm just going to multiply 1 times 1. 1 times 1 equals 1. And how many zeros do we have here? 2 zeros. Put them on the right side, so it will be 100. 10 times 10 equals 100. Question C, 7 times 20. First, write the 7 as it is. And the 20, I'm going to divide it into what by what? We said 2 times 10. Yes, I'm going to write here 7 times 2 times 10. And then don't forget to put my parentheses or my brackets. Put the brackets and multiply the numbers inside the brackets. 7 times 2 equals what? Equals 14. So it will be 14 by 10. 14 by 10 equals 140. Just multiplying 14 by 1 equals 14. And how many zeros do we have here? Only 1 0. So it will be 140. The last one, 60 multiplied by 6. I'm going to split which number? 60 or the 6? Of course, 60. 60 equals what by 10? 60 equals 6 by 10. So here, I'm going to split the first number, not the second number, be aware. 60 equals 10 times 6, and this 6 as it is. And then put my brackets, multiply the numbers inside the brackets, the 10 as it is, and 6 times 6 equals 36. So multiply 10 times 36 equals what? Equals 360. The last part is the story problems. If we want to solve some story problems using the same strategy or the same method, what we are going to do? Let's see the first one. Muhammad received 8 blocks of cheese. Each block weighed 60 kilograms. What is the total weight of the cheese? Okay, I'm just going to multiply 8 by 60 to find the total weight. 8 multiplied by 60. Let's start to divide or split the number. This 60 will equal what? By 10. 6 by 10. And the 8 here as it is. So I'm going to write 8 times 6 times 10. And then put my brackets and multiply. 8 times 6 equals what? 8 times 6 equals 48 times 10. 48 times 10 equals 480. The same number, and put the 0 on the right side. So it will be 480. So here the total weight equals 480. The last one, Ghada plays 6 levels of her computer games that scores 10 points at each level. How many points does Ghada score? So here I'm going to multiply 6 by 10. Look at the equation here. Do we have to split any number? It's already splitted. It's 6 by 10. It's the original factor. It's not a multiple, it's the original one. So I'm just going to multiply 6 times 10. 6 times 10, of course, equals 60. Good job. Excellent. That's all. This is our lesson today. I hope you find this video helpful and useful for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.